Then I'm a light-skinned nigga too, so that was 2 strikes.
A lot of people don't know that Eunice, Louisiana is a very dangerous spot.
Very dangerous. And the education that I got for people that don't know, a lot of us from Eunice, families moved to LA in the 60s and 70s, and when the gangbanging and the dope shit hit hard, moved back.
That's correct.
So, you know, when we come home thinking that it's just country, you know, shit started peeling back, and we start recognizing that they had Crip niggas in Eunice, and they had Pyru Bloods and niggas from Inglewood family in Eunice. And my brother is a rolling 20 Crip, you know what I'm saying? And it was deep, you know what I'm saying? It was real deep to have that in the country, like niggas trying to represent that and being in the country. I mean, the mentality was real gutter, real street, but you could immediately I seen the poverty, that it wasn't the same shit, you know. Mama used to pack picnic baskets and shit, and we go to the beach. It ain't cost no money to do that shit, or just ride around and see mountains and oceans and shit. We got to Eunice, boy, it wasn't none of that.
Culture shock.
Culture shock, fucked my head up. I knew it was something different, you know what I'm saying?
So what was like high school like? Did you go to high school in Eunice as well, or?
Yeah, I went to junior high and high school in Eunice. I mean, once the hood shit got leveled out, you know, them knowing that we were some aliens, and then of course, you know, being in Eunice, I had cousins, you know, first cousins and stuff, so I ain't just get fucked over like that. Niggas couldn't just fuck over. My family rolled with me, you know, a real tight family. You know, once that shit leveled out, you know, it was pretty much normal. You know, high school shit was cool. Ain't nobody fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Every ounce of respect that I got, I earned it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't have no trauma going through junior high and high school at all.
So when did you started having a liking the music? Or when did you start writing? Let's say that. When did you start first that you knew that you liked the music, and at the same time when you wrote your first rhyme?
Well, before I got into writing music or into rap music, I was put on a mission with music.
Elaborate.
As a kid, my mom had a record collection, and I used to play music for her. She used to just be like, go play this, play that, and I would find the records and play it for her, you know. So I always had a knack for messing with the equipment, like the turntables and speaker volumes and all that. But what really set me on a mission with the music was my mama told me a story that she wrote a poem. Remember on the back of the Jet magazines?
Right.
You could send in your poetry, they give you $50. My mama wrote a poem to my daddy called Send Me Some Lovin'. And she got $50 for it, which ended up being one of Sam Cooke's records.
We can't just skip that. Hold on. Let's run that back. So you saying, I remember back in the day they used to have the Jet magazines that we would all read.
Correct.
On the back layer they had where you could send in poems and you can get paid.
Right.
And your mom sent one in and it ended up making it on Sam's Cooke album?
Yes.
Wow.
A song called Send Me Some Lovin'.
Wow, okay.
Didn't have all of her lyrics, but a good portion of her poem was on that record. So when my mom and them would tell us the story, in my mind I'm looking around like, well, why we don't have that money? And she explained that, you know, $50, that was the agreement. You know, you send it in, they can do whatever they want with it at that point. So that's something on the mission, like the business part of it, like we need to get that money back from my mom. So, you know, I was always into the music, like wanting to be a singer, trying to learn how to fuck with instruments and shit, but it didn't work out.
Right.
I joined the band in high school and all that. The furthest it went was playing the drum.